I am Sidi China. I come from Chipinge. I come from what I can say a poor family. I was living with my young sisters since I am the only boy child left in our family. I was going to school doing my A-level studies and I come up with the 14 points at A-level. As you know, many A-level students will be expecting after their studies at A-level will be going to start at tertiary level. That was also my expectations. So by that time, life was not easy. I was left without any guardian to take care of us. Since I have lost all of my parents, both of my parents, it was very difficult for us to earn a living, all of us as a family. Before I move around searching for a job, I sent my A-level qualification certificates and both A-level and O-level certificates to different organizations, ADMT, World Vision, Econet, and even to the government. I sent my applications seeking for help, seeking for sponsorship. I was employed as a shop assistant by one of the businessmen in Checheche. I worked there for almost 6 months. By that time, I was budgeting the money, though I was earning very little, but I was trying to do some budgets so that in one day in the future, I can be able to have a school fees for my studies. But because I was earning little and I got a family to look after, those sisters I have mentioned before, they were going to school again. We were struggling in all facets of life. So I was the one who was to cater for their food, who was to cater at times for their school fees. So it was very difficult for me to raise enough money to sponsor my tertiary education. After that 6 months, I received a call from Pastor Mumbe saying that ADMT has responded positively. You got the sponsorship. I was overexcited to hear such a glorious message. I was overwhelmed to an extent that I rushed to tell my employer that I might quit the job very soon, though I was not aware about the nature of the sponsorship, like when am I going to start my tertiary education, in what nature is the sponsorship, all those things, I was not aware of that because it was something which will enable me to achieve my desires, to achieve my dreams. All along, I was giving in to my dreams that I will never achieve this dream, given a situation that our universities here in Zimbabwe are very expensive. So I was never dreamt of maybe I can manage to have resources at my own, to have money at my own, to go and sponsor myself at tertiary level. Then I received such a glorious call. Feelings at times are difficult to explain, but very easy to express. From the first days I met the ADM staff, it was a dream. I was asking myself deep down, is this a reality? God is that you were preparing for me? Because remember I told you before that I was giving in. I was surrendering my life and the shine of my dreams, given huge payments, huge fees, which are very expensive at tertiary education here in Zimbabwe. So getting such a glorious sponsorship, it was like I was dreaming. I traveled back to Chipinge from Harare and I was questioning myself, is this real? Am I going to start a degree? Wherever I was going, everybody would asking me, my guy, what is happening on you? And I was telling them there's something special that happened in my life. Finally, God has answered my prayers. I was never dreamt of that by the time when my parents died. I am overexcited holding this certificate. While I was very young, I was admiring various people in our community wearing that gown, being called by different professionals like lawyers, doctors, teachers, and the likes. And those people motivated me that in one day I want people to call me by a certain profession. And many people are calling me a town planner, you know. I'm happy about those titles because I was dreamt of it long back, and now I have it even today. If I think of that day, I get too excited. Through the sponsorship they gave me, they have also transformed our community. I am being counted. I add to the number of graduates in our community. So, given this opportunity by the mission, they have given me a platform to express myself. So I am happy here for being a construction manager. That narration of my job I found here in ADMT relates exactly to what my degree program has taught me. That is exactly what I am pursuing in ADMT. I am supervising the ADMT center at Bora in Mondoro. My goal here in mission right now is to please the sponsor, to please God, to work very hard, to be accountable, to be genuine, so that by the end of the day, God's works will be seen through construction projects, which can advertise the name ADMT. Because our agenda here is to transform and build lives. We build life, we transform life. My life was built and was transformed, as you see. I'm now looking good, and I can say now I'm a gentleman, you can see it. These are the works of the mission. I must have positive impact to the mission. I must lessen some of the burden the mission have before me. I have a sense that those ADMT projects are mine. I'm a son to the ADMT. The mission to me is my guardian. So I want to work in such a way that I please my parents. There are some sayings which say, good things follow you and bad things follow you. I don't want bad things to follow me.